Hello everybody, welcome back again to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. And yeah, I just noticed that I can click to this thing and to link to Hackett, but
Commander, have you retrieved the
why?
plan mark for your summit?
Yes, sir, but the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Let's talk a little bit about how's Earth.
Have you pieced together
right
how
now?
the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, that worked actually.
Sending
Going
us
to
the
Mars.
Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Okay, I'm sorry. Do we have a strategy, or we just try to fight?
How do you see
simply?
us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
If you say so. But that's
It's an
just one
advantage,
battle.
but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
Okay, let's work on that. Well, maybe we will find something, a weak point that we can hit
How
them
long
from.
can we keep that up?
As long as it takes.
That too.
The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Okay. Let's talk
Has
about
your
that.
analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
Liara appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
And what if it backfires?
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
But that was silly. And it wasn't necessary. Okay.
Any updates on
Cerberus.
Cerberus?
They're still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
That's what I think too.
The
Controlling
elusive man
them.
talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't
Yes.
mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
If you say
Nothing more,
so.
sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alright. Huh. We have him here. Okay, but this thing is also signaling me to look at it, I think. What's the difference? Nothing. Okay. But it was signaling. Hi.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Really?
Sounds like Garrus.
Yes.
I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
And when you put it that way...
Yes.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Let's see. Let's talk about this aid you are
I
promising to
understand
me.
this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
If that does that and that happens, then I will do that. Yes, sure. Your new
How is it
duties.
being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
Okay.
I understand.
Yeah, it's
Leaving
relatable.
Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
I hope so. Yeah, more about Palaven. How is it going
How are
right
things
now?
on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the
Oh.
enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Actually, he being willing to help us is something big, because think about if they wanted this from Earth, leave the Earth and come help us, so maybe the galaxy will have a chance. It's really a hard thing to do. But
Commander,
what?
Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
She wasn't anywhere since the beginning. That was actually quite weird from the beginning to me.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie.
Deck 3.
I'll check the AI core.
It's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken Edie offline.
I'm going to check on Joker too. Let me do that quickly. I'm curious. Hi.
Commander, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's based in the AI core.
I'll head down.
Maybe hurry.
Okay. Let's see what's happening. The AI core. So something's really happening with Edie. Okay.
I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking me. Whatever's happening, it's taken Edie offline.
Is it a virus or something? Like Reapers? No. Crew deck. What's up?
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna
I
find
don't
out.
know.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
What's with that smoke? Is she coming online? Ah, that thing was there!
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie,
Yes.
you're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
You scared the hell out of me. Oh my. I thought that thing was going to attack us again.
You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately,
Wow.
I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Okay. That was
Edie, you
dangerous,
need
yes.
to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal
Yeah, it should
control,
be.
this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct.
Really?
This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Okay. This was something I never expected to happen. Edie as a companion. Okay. In that body, by the way. Huh. You have to test
Before
it
we
first.
do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is
Please
normal.
do.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
I can't imagine what will happen when or if Kaidan sees that. I don't know. I mean, this is the developers' way of trying to give more personality to these AIs. They were trying to do that with Legion in the second game, and now that we have ED, we will feel more closer to them. This is what were they trying to do since the second game, and it's developing into something. We will see what happens. I think we are going to talk a lot about that AI thing and their personalities being individuals a lot in this game. We will see. Are you okay?
Just walk by?
Yes, it was.
And Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Yeah, I can
No
imagine.
crew health issues to report.
Okay. Yeah, let's go and talk to Joker. What's suspicious?
Are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict
Without
of
telling
interest
me?
between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom
Like
Academy is
what?
requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom
the war would
Academy?
close
I
most
heard
schools.
that right?
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has alliance
That's why I
support.
remember that
might be
name.
why they stayed.
Okay,
What can we
okay,
do?
yes, help them.
Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks
Fake.
it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
So this is
In
a
any
trap?
event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
But who's doing that?
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Is Cerberus trying to get the children in there? To add to their resources, probably? That sounds like something Elusive Man might do. Yeah, not surprised. Huh, look at that.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
Calm down. And pull yourself together. Did you in any way know
So she
about
installed
this?
herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to
Sexy?
keep quiet about it? Look at that!
Nah.
I would have baked a cake.
I am
Joker?
right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Joker, it's a machine. Come on. I mean, let's try to.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might,
Yes.
Commander.
Oops, I'm so sorry. I hate it when it happens.
Commander.
Ah,
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
perhaps. Joker.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Calm down, please, about this.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He
I
says
know.
having me within visual range is important to his morale.
Uh-huh.
Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Why are you asking me this, Evie? I don't like it. I mean... And the way Joker is acting right now, if it goes where I thought it will, he might get hurt really bad. Like, both emotionally and physically, if you ask me. I don't know. Okay, I'll treat you as my crew. You have a personality of yourself, that's clear. So I'm not going to give you a different treatment, but I will need to have my eye on you for a while.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
I mean, yes, this is so hard. As I told you guys before, I think it was during the second game. What if it suddenly decides that humans are dangerous and it benefits her? And because there will be no emotions conflicting her decision, that's what she's going to do. I mean, maybe like Reapers, they are machines and they believe that this is the truth and they destroy us. That's the difference between real people, humans, Turians and others, and machines. They have no emotions, and that scares me. But I'm not going to... It doesn't actually also seem like a moral decision for me to try to affect her personality in my way, build her personality according to my beliefs and morals. I can't do that. I think that's even more dangerous. So I'm just going to say, you choose your own path.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
I will try.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. Oops, not that way. I'm going to try again.
Yes, Shepard?
Okay, let's talk. Yes, tell me about
this body. Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Alter them? Curiosity seems very organic. Yes, it does.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
But it's just simulated. It's not real. Or maybe it is. I don't know. So confusing.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
Okay.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Okay, that's how you were programmed.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. Oops. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
Okay, and now you like things.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
I blame you, Joker, for that. My heart just dropped. And the look on Shepard's face. Okay.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
And
wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on.
Okay.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Noted. So I'm not going to see other EDs around? I used to like them actually. It was beep, popping out like that. Where do I go now?
Commander, you have a message from Major Alenko. You must be feeling better.
Really? And are you reading my messages? Huh? Okay. I don't like that. Omega, come see me. Arya Tlog. Okay. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. She's on Citadel. Okay. Urgent message from Admiral Hackett. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I am officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. Okay. Shepard, is this address valid? I called and I sent messages but got no response with Earth's comm system out. I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I am at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tanner Nuara. Who are you? Pain! Okay, please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption in my line of work. It is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. We should meet before circumstances part us again. Okay. So I have two people to see on hospital. Okay. Kaden. Hey Shepard. Through some combination of a medical miracle and dumb luck, I survived the beating I took on Mars. The doctors say I am still not ready to be released, okay, but I'd really like to see you if you can spare the time. Sure, yes. Counselor Udina offered to make me a Spectre. Okay. Still thinking about whether or not I should accept. Stop by my room at the hospital when you're on the Citadel. I'd like your advice. Thanks. I think that's a good idea. We need more Spectres right now, more than ever. We need people that can work like a Spectre during this time. That will be nice. Okay. Help request. Sender blocked. Commander. My name is John Dumbao. I'm with Special Tactics at A Spectre. Okay, Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in STNR took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. Okay, if you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I appreciate your discreet assistance. Sincerely, John Dumbao, STG, STNR. You are both an STG and Spectre. Nice. So you were a Salarian, probably. Okay. From Arya. Again. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You want to pass it up? I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Okay, whatever, Arya. She's so bossy. I don't like it. Do we have something here? Do I have all my ships? I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the episode. I'm out of time. Yeah, back on the next episode, I will continue to look around the ship and talk to people. And then we will see what happens. Thank you for watching. Bye.